From the crack of dawn, well-wishers line the streets of Ijebuland. The sounds of drums and trumpets fill the air, dance moves grace the ground. 1 week after Obasikru Kayode Adetona went to meet his ancestors, the town played host to his 8-day Fidal prayer. It's an Islamic ceremony where family, friends, and well-wishers gather to invoke Allah, pray for forgiveness, and celebrate a life well lived. The Okeaje, Itale, and Itaosun markets were all closed as a sign of respect. Another example of that respect was the organization of the entire event by Ogun State Governor Prince Dapo Abiodun. He welcomed Otumbas, governors, and traditional leaders to his home in Ikperu, some 35 kilometers away from Ijebuland. That's before setting out to the purpose-built Gateway International Agro-Cargo Airport in Ikene to welcome the guest of honor. As Air Force One touched down, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, alongside First Lady Senator Oluremi, emerged, welcomed first by the Governor and First Lady of Ogun State, Bamidele Abiodun, as well as a devoted crowd of supporters. Together, they all made their way to the Awujale's private residence on Igbeba Road in Ijebuland. President Tinubu, his First Lady, and Governor Abiodun laid wreaths at the gravesite of the late king, who was buried according to Islamic rites on Monday, the 14th of July, despite objections from traditional groups who wanted to perform ancient rituals on the king's remains. The presence of bishops and archbishops representing the Catholic Church is a testament to the Awujale's religious tolerance. Thereafter, the president entered the home, where he was formally introduced to members of the grieving Adetona family by son-in-law Olariwaju Daramola. President Tinubu then shared memories of the late king and words of encouragement to the people of Ijebuland in this exclusive conversation with Arise News.
I share in their griefs. A Titan is gone. A conscience of Ijebu is gone. It is left for them, the Ijebus, to just come together and continue to be one in the memory and honor of the legacy that the old man left behind.
Onwards to the Dipodino Stadium, where the streets were decorated with smiles and waves of people thrilled to see the face of their president in their hometown. Inside, prayers were made and moving tributes were given.
Kabiyesi was more than a monarch. He was the voice of the voiceless, the fearless conscience of a nation, and a revered patriarch whose legacy will echo through time. Baba was a man of exceptional intellect and also rare integrity.
It's indeed a great honor for us. And as the president said in his remarks, he had actually bestowed a lot of honor on Kabiyesi in his lifetime, which he was very happy that he was able to do. One of them being conferring on him the GCON, the other naming the College of Governance in OOU as a College of the National Institute of Policy and Strategic Studies.
He was always there at that time of need for all of us. His legacy we endure. It's left for you and I to reflect the culture, the value that he represented. God Almighty will grant him a legion of Fidaus.
The reception saw Olori Omoba Akile Ijebu Wasiu Ayinde take to the stage showering praises on the Adetona family. The departure of Obasikru Kayode Adetona is indeed the end of an era, but also the beginning of an unforgettable legacy. Adefemi Akisoya, Arise News, Ijebuland.